Hi there, I'm Jessica McAfee. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited to join the Same Set Syndrome collaboration hop featuring small stamp companies. We have over 20 designers creating with the same crafty products to show tons of card ideas. This month we are featuring Not Too Shabby, and I'm creating a slimline card using Summertime Buddies. Here's a quick overview of the supplies we'll be using today. This adorable set instantly transports you beachside, and if you're me, there will be a fun drink or two. I'm using Heffy Doodle Stitch Slimline Trio dies. I have two of the second largest rectangles in Bristol Smooth cardstock and the largest die in Oyster Gray. As always, I'll have all the links in the description box below. I took one of the smaller rectangles and added waves using Heffy Doodle's Breaking Waves border dies. I had to run them through my die cutting machine twice to get the right length. You'll see with the first wave I accidentally die cut through the stitched edge, but it's our little secret because that's where I'll be adding a sandy beach. To set the scene, I'm going to do a little ink blending using Mermaid Lagoon, Tumbled Glass, and Scrapbook.com's foam blending tool. I'm going around the edges with a darker color and blending to light, and activating the ink with mist. For the sky scene, I wanted a whimsy look, so I went with squeezed lemonade and worn lipstick. To create the clouds, I used MFT's cloud stencil and made sure to line it up for a nice blend. Next, I'm going to stamp our Summertime Buddies using my Misty and Memento Tuxedo Black ink, which is safe for alcohol marker coloring. We are going to be using Spectrum Noir TriBlend markers for quick coloring. I'm not going to show you the whole coloring process, but I will show you two ways that you can blend using these markers. If you wanted to skip ahead, you can go to 6 minutes and 51 seconds. The first way, and the way that I color the most for small images, is going in with a darker color. I find where I think the shadows will be and start there. It's not really important to be precise, just pick an area and decide that's where it would most likely be shaded in nature. I look for clues like around edges, underneath the floaty, and underneath the neck area, for example. I then blend with the medium color and finally the lightest color. I'll have a full color guide up on my blog, so you don't need to remember each marker color. If you have the original Spectrum Noir markers, you can follow along as well. The second way to blend, using alcohol markers, is to color the whole image with a layer of the lightest tone, then go into the shaded areas with the medium and the darkest tone to add dimension. now it's time to put everything together. To create the little beach, I used the largest die from Heffy Doodle's stitch circles. I adhered the waves down, making sure not to be too close to the cut lines. For a little dimension, I added 3D foam tape to the sandcastle, and I love that you can just slide these images into the waves. I like to add a few little somethings to give my cards that polished look. Today I'm using glossy accents on the floaties and usually always add sequins. For the sentiment, I die cut hello from Heffy Cuts 3 times and glued them together. I love pairing word dies with stamped sentiments. Now for the moment of truth, will I stamp correctly? I've been known to have to cover up stamping mistakes with the sentiment strip, but today it all worked out perfectly. And that's the card. Be sure to show some love along the hop and leave comments for your chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby shop. I appreciate all your support and comments. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Until the next card.